This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, every country on this planet takes financial fraud seriously except for the United States of America, and every day, every week, every month, we see more evidence of that. PricewaterhouseCoopers was fudging the books for Evergrande and lying about how much money they were taking in. And because they were fixing the books or hedging the books of Evergrande, it contributed to investors and the Chinese populace losing billions of dollars. PricewaterhouseCoopers allegedly was hiding the losses. Does that happen every day in the United States of America? Of course it does. But what happens when when the regulatory agencies catch an accounting firm fixing the books or cooking the books for a big corporation, a one percenter? Absolutely nothing. In the United States, they can hide all their bad trades and swaps and these terrible derivatives and all kind of nonsense that they do to try to hide the fact that they have over $100 billion in shares sold, not yet purchased. They try to make it look like they only have 40 billion in shares sold, not yet purchased, when you know it's over 100 billion, because they have accounting firms who engage in creative accounting in order to put this face to the public that the company is doing well, but the company is not doing well. The company is underwater, but their accounting firm makes it appear that they're not. So this is something that goes on all the time. But in China, do you know what they did to PricewaterhouseCoopers? They fined them $62 million. Okay? They fined them $62 million. You've never seen a fine like that for creative accounting. I mean, it's unheard of. And on top of that, which I think is a lot worse, they suspended their license to do accounting in China for 6 months. I think that is going to have a more devastating impact on PricewaterhouseCoopers than the $62 million fine. And you know what else it's going to do? This tells the other accounting firms, the other bad actors, that if you get caught cooking the books, violating our security laws, not only will you get an unprecedented fine that's a whole lot more than the money you made from the illegal or questionable activity, but your license to do business as a market participant will be suspended. If the United States of America, if the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI did that to these bad actors that engages in fraud, that's been fined 20 and 30 times for violating securities rules, would they still be violating them? No, they would not. Because if one or two guys, one or two of the big dogs lost their license to trade, if it was suspended for 6 months, everybody else will fall in line. But because of the United States of America, you steal $1 billion, your fine is $1 million, and you don't even have to plead guilty, it encourages the bad behavior in the United States of America. In China, in Korea, in Japan, in Europe, they don't just fine you. They take your license to trade. They suspend your license to be a market participant in that industry. And if the United States followed China's lead and suspended one or two guys for 6 months, everybody else would stop engaging in all this fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think if the United States was taking licenses to trade or banking licenses for 6 months, would that stop a majority of the fraud and corruption in the United States financial industry? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.